Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Fan mail.
Now
Thank
let's
you.
start the show.
Thank you. What's the deal with as fuck? It's like as hell with the ground. As fuck is a phrase that I feel like has become, well, basically it was something that and this is gonna sound like I'm making it up, I guess, but whatever. I don't go fuck. The thing is, like, I remember saying things or something as fuck before it was even really like a meme thing to say, or like it started catching on. Which, don't get that confused with I started it. No fucking way. I don't have any influence anywhere. Nobody's gonna bite that. Like, I don't even believe that. Even if people told me, like, yeah, I got it from him, it's like, no, you didn't. You lied, not me. You lied. So, but I used to do it mostly because it was along with the thing I did a lot, where I would say, I would just replace things with the word fuck, because I thought it was funny. So a lot of it was when you don't really use some other curses. You know, you'd be like, oh, instead of see you in hell, it'd be like, see you in fuck. Or, fuck hole instead of asshole. I guess that was maybe not necessarily. I didn't really think about a fuck hole being, something unique anyways already, but that's where I started saying fuck hole. I don't know, like, it's just I would replace things with fuck. So as fuck was something I would say, like something like as hell or as shit. I'd be like, yeah, it's whatever as fuck. And then it kind of became like a meme thing, and everyone was saying it, and then I was kind of like, I don't really want to say it anymore because I feel weird regurgitating the same thing everyone else is saying. Even though, like, again, I already had been saying it, it just felt like I was worried I would be like, man, he's just like saying weird hip lingo, and it just doesn't fit me to do that. And it sounds weird. And generally, meme culture, I don't give a shit about. Like, very rarely do I jump into that. Like, a couple of things have like kind of worked their way in, but for a lot of them, I don't understand them and I don't really follow them. And at least as fuck is something that like kind of makes sense to me. But then it kind of went past being the general meme, and now people just say it unironically. That it's something as fuck. Like, it's very whatever, right? It's very the thing you said. And that's a fine phrasing, but then it also gets a little confusing just because, it was confusing before. You know, like if you say, like, oh, it's hot as hell, that makes sense. Hell is generally seen as being a place that's very hot, right? But if you say something is, like, dumb as shit, that's already, like, what? I mean, I guess shit probably has a low IQ. It doesn't probably have a brain, but I don't know what kind of shit you're taking. Mine don't have them. Not in my shit. So, like, there's, like, doesn't really make sense anyway that much. It's just, like, you'd be like, we all know how dumb shit is, right? But if, like, man, this thing is crazy as fuck. You're like, yeah, we all know how crazy fuck is. Yeah, crazy. Like, that, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So it is a strange terminology. I just thought I would share my brief history of the terminology as someone who used it before it was really a thing to use, and then saw it become a huge thing to use, and maybe kind of stopped using it, and now it's just kind of a thing that people sometimes use, and now I'm on the fence and I only sometimes use it. As a result. However, I haven't seen a whole lot of people doing the thing where they just replace words with the word dick. That's also funny. Especially if you want to have a fun game at home. Think of popular movie titles or songs, and just replace one of the words with the word dick, and you'll get some hilarious results. What's the deal with the term as fuck? It's like ass shit with the dick. See? What's the dick with Sam? What's the deal with Dick? Dick's the deal with Sam.